CellULoss versus Cell Activator. What are the differences? Let's take a look at the differences between the two products here today. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Jean here from Authentic Energy. All right, so I know a lot of you guys get very confused about CellULoss and Cell Activator because they sound very similar, right? Both have the word cell, and also even the packaging looks very, very similar, almost identical. So a lot of people would actually, mix up the two and think they're exactly the same, or, they may be used in the same way. So in today's video, I'm going to break down the differences, what are the benefits, and, what are the special features of each product and how they're different, and how you can actually use them as part of your healthy diet and also use them as part of your Herbalife nutrition routine. Okay, so let's take a look at CellULoss and Cell Activator individually first. Okay, so firstly we have CellULoss. Okay, so for CellULoss, what I would like everyone to remember is that it is actually great for reducing water retention, meaning that if you're someone that actually experiences, some kind of swelling in your body or some kind of bloating in your body, CellULoss is actually great for that, right? Which is why it's often paired as part of, designed as part of the weight management program, right? So some of you guys will be thinking what exactly does CellULoss contain, right? So the main ingredients in CellULoss are corn silk, parsley, and dandelion. Okay, so depending on which region you're from, because every region has slightly different formulation of the product, right? So if you're in North America, CellULoss is mostly formulated with corn silk and dandelion. But if you're in Asia, CellULoss contains mostly parsley. Okay, so the commonality of these three plants, right, in CellULoss is that they're actually all contain diuretic properties, meaning that, if something that's diuretic, that means that it actually helps your body remove excess water, right? So in a way, remove excess water and salt, so that for a lot of people, it really helps the body to have that, healthy fluid balance. Right. So because it's actually very easy for a lot of people to actually experience water retention, meaning that, your body actually retains a lot of water, which is not a good thing because very often, it is due to, lifestyle, poor nutrition, poor lifestyle, and also postures and lifestyle mostly. But also a lot of times when people eat too much food that's high in sodium, a lot of high salt, food that's very high in salt, that can actually cause your body to retain water as well. And it's actually not very comfortable when your body, retains too much water. And a lot of times, I've heard many, especially women complain to me about, feeling uncomfortable, especially in the limbs when they have, too much swelling going on due to the diet, due to the lifestyle, right? So in this case, especially when you are, when you actually have CellULoss as part of your weight management program, it can really help you, get rid of the excess water retention and the bloating in your body, right? And, in a way that you do actually experience, you will actually feel a lot lighter because, it helps your body shed that water weight, right? So, but however, CellULoss is not something that I would recommend people to use for a long time, for the long term. It's something that you can actually use for a few months, maybe 1 to 3 months as part of your weight management program. And however, when you have finished with your weight management program, when you go on to weight maintenance program, I don't recommend having CellULoss as part of it, right? So this is just my personal suggestion, from my personal coaching experience. Okay, so CellULoss is actually best is best used as, part of your, total package, meaning that, I know a lot of people will go crazy when they hear that, oh, this product alone can actually help you, like reduce water weight, reduce water retention and bloating. So, they would just, go crazy with it. But that's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing, you have to use it as, part of your routine. And also you use it on top of your healthy breakfast program or on top of your core nutrition, right? So, which I have spoken about in my previous video. You can check it out in the corner here if you haven't seen it, where I actually, I speak about, how I designed the weight management program, the weight loss program, so that, you can actually get the best result. It's not about just picking a few products and use it. It's actually about, how you can actually start tackling your core nutrition, your baseline first, and then add the enhancer on top of it. So CellULoss is actually a great weight loss enhancer. Okay. Enhancer meaning that you don't use it by itself. You should use it, in conjunction with your core program, with your healthy breakfast program. Okay, so this is my breakdown of the CellULoss. Okay, remember, it is great for reducing water retention and bloating. Okay, and it's a great weight loss enhancer. However, I don't think it's for everyone because not everybody has water retention and not everybody experiences bloating, right? So, which is why I don't always package it as, my essential weight loss program. It really depends on the individual I'm dealing with. Okay. Now, next one is the Cell Activator. Okay. Cell Activator is different. It is not CellULoss. It's different to a CellULoss. Okay. So Cell Activator does not reduce water retention, does not reduce bloating for you. However, Cell Activator is very powerful because you see how I labeled F3 here? Yes, in Herbalife, they label it as F3. So F1 being the shake, F2 being the multivitamin and minerals, F3 is Cell Activator. So you can see how important F3 Cell Activator is. Why is this so important? Why so many people are like, even Herbalife official is actually promoting this? That is because Cell Activator, the main function of Cell Activator is actually to help your body absorb micronutrients really well, right? So like, due to the lifestyle, due to the poor nutrition, we don't always, our body, doesn't always absorb nutrition that well. So we need something like Cell Activator to help our body absorb nutrition, and not just like any nutrition. Like here it says micronutrients, meaning like, the minerals and the vitamins, right? So the main function is for our body to absorb those essential micronutrients, which in a way, are so essential in our cell generation, right? Our body cells need those essential micronutrients to regenerate and also to be healthy, for our body to be healthy overall, right? So apart from, helping our body, have better absorption of nutrients, it also promotes cellular energy production. Okay, which means that, Cell Activator actually provides a lot of antioxidant for our cells, which means it protects our cells from, being damaged, from being oxidated, which means when our cells are well protected, they can actually function better, and also, and it can actually help the food in our body convert into energy a lot more efficiently. Okay, because, like, as I mentioned, everybody, has experienced some kind of like, because, so many people have, poor nutrition, poor lifestyle choices. So as a result, our bodies don't always, like break down food that easily. It doesn't always metabolize, like nutrition that well. So which is why, like this is where, Cell Activator comes in to help our body actually break down the food and convert food into energy a lot more efficiently for us. Okay, so you can imagine how it can actually help us in weight management as well, which I'll speak about in a second. Okay, and the main ingredients in Cell Activator are alpha lipoic acid, okay, and B vitamins, botanicals, and also some essential minerals. Okay, so one of the things I want to mention about alpha lipoic acid, I think mostly in North America, the Cell Activator contains alpha lipoic acid, is that it is actually a great antioxidant for the cells, but also alpha lipoic acid is actually great for breaking down carbohydrate. and also helps our body absorb carbohydrate much better. Okay. And also, like it actually is really good for converting, carbohydrate into energy a lot more efficient for our body, right? So this is actually the specialty of what alpha lipoic acid does. Okay. So you can imagine when our body, when the carbohydrate in our body is efficiently, broken down into convert into energy, it really helps with our energy balance, right? And it really helps with the whole energy production in our body, right? So how all the nutrients are, much more efficiently utilized, right, in our body rather than like, not well absorbed and not well utilized. Okay. And, lastly, I've actually mentioned about this, right? So if your country's catalog has F3, I know F3 cell activator is not available in all the countries. However, if you do have it on your catalog, that's mostly in, not in Asia at the moment, but in North America and in Europe. I know you guys have cell activator as well. Then it is actually best to have your cell activator as part of the core nutrition, meaning that, it's best to actually consume cell activator together with F1 shake, F2 mineral, some vitamins, and your F3. So F1, 2, 3 are actually considered a core nutrition. Okay. However, in my program, I usually pair F1, F2, F3 together with a healthy breakfast program. So you have your aloe, the tea, the shake, and together with F2 and F3. Okay. So that becomes like a complete core nutrition. So you have your breakfast and also you have your, like core nutrition for your body. Okay. So after looking at the differences, and the features of each product, let's, kind of like compare the two side by side in terms of benefits. How is it helping you with weight loss, and also who can benefit from consuming these two different products, right? So like from my experience, based on my experience, okay, all the information is based on my experience and my opinion, okay? So the key benefits you can remember is that CellULoss helps your body reduce water retention and bloating, whereas Cell Activator helps your body cells absorb nutrients well and increases your energy production, okay, which I explained a little bit about it earlier already, okay? Now, in terms of weight loss, can these products help you with weight loss? Yes, you see the two big ticks, right? So CellULoss, yes, it can be a really great enhancer. It's a weight loss enhancer. However, I do not suggest you to use CellULoss alone. Okay, you should not use this alone because it's not a magic pill. It's a great enhancer when you have, done your core nutrition, your healthy breakfast right. And then this can really kind of, like be an add-on, okay, a great addition. Okay, and Cell Activator also can enhance your weight management as well because it actually increases your energy production, right? So in a way, it boosts your energy. It also efficiently, converts all the nutrients and the food in your body into energy, right? So nothing goes into waste, right? And also, with Cell Activator, don't use it by itself. You use it as part of the core nutrition, which means, F1, F2, and F3 together. Okay. So you can see that they each does help with weight loss. However, you don't use them alone. Okay. And who can benefit? Okay. Pretty much I'll say everybody. For CellULoss, not everyone, because, not everybody experiences swelling or bloating. So if you don't have any of the bloating or swelling, water retention symptoms, then it's, kind of, you don't really experience much, right? And like from my experience, I've had a couple of clients in the past. They just took it because they want to try it. But then what happened was, I think it was the one in Hong Kong that contains parsley, and he didn't really check with his doctor because he has some kind of condition, which basically he shouldn't actually consume too much of those like, parsley or herb-based products. And he took it and he actually told me that he experienced some kind of side effects, right? So this is like a really real transparent, I'm being very upfront with you guys, saying that, like if you do want to take it, please do and talk to your physician first, right? Especially if you already have some kind of like, pre-existing conditions or some kind of health conditions that you're quite concerned about. You want to be extra careful. So don't just like blindly take it just because it is popular. I know CellULoss is very popular, but like I said, it's not suitable for everyone, right? So it's best to talk to your doctor about it, okay? And so on the other hand, okay, Cell Activator is actually pretty good for almost everyone, like those that want to lose weight, that would like to gain weight, also those that would like to improve overall nutrition as well, or if you're someone that would like to improve your athletic performance or boost your energy, Cell Activator actually works quite amazing. I know Cell Activator, is not like a energy booster type of product like Lift Off or NRGT, but however, because of its function, the function is to increase your energy production and also provides that antioxidant for your cell as well, that it can actually like make you feel a lot more energetic because the cellular energy production is improved in your body, right? So this is the side-by-side comparison where I list out like the main things you guys have to remember. Okay, so now after all these like different comparisons, I hope you guys have a better understanding of the two different products and the different usage and the differences between each. And I mean, in terms of usage, you basically take, they're all like tablets and capsules basically. I think they're both like tablets and capsules, so you just take them about 2 times or 3 times a day, right? Depending on the labeling, because I know like in North America you just take them twice a day. In Europe, it may be advised for you to take 3 times a day, right? Like after meal or during meal. Like my suggestion is to take them after meal, right? So now you have a better understanding of the both. Now, I hope you guys have a better idea of the differences, so you will not confuse the two again, right? CellULoss is different to Cell Activator. And I know that these products are not available in all the countries. So if you have CellULoss on your catalog, then you can, make an informed decision if it's for you or not. And if you have Cell Activator, I highly suggest you to try it actually, but definitely use it with your F1 shake and also F3 multivitamin together. Okay, then that's when your body can really experience like the best result. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and also if you still have some questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comment below, or reach out to me on my Instagram or Facebook at Authentic Energy, or reach out to me on my other Instagram account, authentic.energy.nutrition. Okay, that's a separate Instagram account dedicated to just nutrition. And if you guys would like to purchase these products and you would like to work with me, get my coaching, you can find out the links in the description below. So basically, if you purchase any Herbalife products from me, or if you join any of my coaching programs, you will get my coaching, okay, and you will get my meal guidance and my coaching materials as well. Okay, so this is the best way for you to come and work with me. Okay, so so I would like to hear from you guys about today's video. If you like it, if you still have more questions, and if you find this video useful, make sure that you give a thumbs up and share with the people that you think can benefit from this. And of course, if you're new here, you know what to do. Smack that like button, smack the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm here every Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, so I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Oh.